if and or buts about it, I'm gonna get 3 parts in day 6. As annoying as it probably was resetting the last time, I do not want to spend 2 days here, so I'm not even gonna promise that anymore. And then we can go back to the Forest Naval, and hopefully not all of our progress reset. I'm mostly hanging around base and race blues, so there's not too much reset. Like, I didn't even knock down any walls, didn't bomb down any walls or anything, but it would be nice if the bridges stood up there at least. We'll worry about that later. First priority. Also, just all the more reason to get everything done here in a single day. Okay. I think normally my game plan is just to clear out Forest Naval and then come back to Forest of Hope. But it might actually be more optimal to come back here in the hope that not everything has reset. Especially because if I built a bridge last time we were here, so if that's still around, that'd be fantastic. I think I got enough yellows that this is gonna be more of a hazard than anything, so just get all you all out of the way now. Big thing first is I pretty much got everything here that we needed blues for. Wouldn't hurt to double check the map. Oh, that's right. I did the dumb thing of getting the Snagret ship part, but not the one I normally get in the first 2 days. And also, yeah, this Pikmin game has the one where they, like, spawn sprouts randomly where past Pikmin die. It sure is a cute feature at the time, but looking back and trying to do things efficiently, it's kind of more annoying more than anything. So how do I want to approach this to try to get everything at once? Let's get a nice chunk of blues. Yeah, I got 127, more than plenty of representation. And then just like 30 reds. Completely forgot about the nectar thing. I mean, while you're here, try to get what you can, I guess. Better to have nectared up blues than to not have nectared up blues. This is probably the most blues I have in the area. So are those little, I thought the little bugs might have been an indicator of a flint beetle, but perhaps I'm mistaken. Not everyone, but then again, oh, frick. Come on, little friend. This is why you don't get in the blue squadron. Okay. Maybe that's a little bit more of the blues than I was expecting, but in the same vein, maybe. Then again, I only needed 20 maxes of reds anyways. Oh, that's what happened. A whole bunch of them got stuck on the wall. And that bridge is already done. I think there's a wall there anyways that has to get knocked down, so we'll just have you all. This is the wall that's gonna take forever to have to do. So you all can work on that. Maybe like one on the grass, just in case we need it. And then we can take the rest of the blue squads and get started on that other bridge piece. And now I'll figure out the best route to take care of... Great, I'm getting turned around. Everything else from there. Once I get the 2 automated things taken care of, we can sort everything else out from there. Oh, stupid bugs are undoing the bridge that I was working on. I forgot that they do it in real time. I thought they just do it overnight. But yeah, a feature I haven't really talked about with bugs in general yet is they can be jerks and completely ruin all progress you make with construction, whether it be bridges. I don't think they can undo walls, those get done, those are the things that get done on their own overnight. But let me take care of you guys before you really undo everything I've been working for. Frick. Fine, it's probably gonna just do more harm than good in the long run to take it back, but sure. I don't think I really... Bomb rocks would speed up that process, but instead of blowing up the wall, I could just work on getting that other ship part. And that way I don't have to mess with all those enemies that came back overnight. You know what? Yeah, I don't really feel like dealing with you. 20 reds. I could use blues to be safe, but alternatively, if I get 20 reds, yeah, they almost got it down. The thing is, I don't think I have enough with me to take care of the ship. Might spread myself slightly too thin. That's fine, they almost got it done. Oh, and they are done. So, yeah, we got a ton of the day left. So, I think it'd be... Sounds like they're done with that, too. Maybe get a few blues. Yeah, since I actually have the blues to do this, I'm not gonna do it the annoying way of... I'm just gonna take the blues with me up here. They are weaker, but there should still be plenty to actually get that done. Those are completely harmless. I'm gonna put a couple more of you on bridge building duty, that way... By the time that we're done getting that other part back, everything else should be set. And you know what, yeah, instead of dumping it all in the base, you'll help be the brute forces needed to actually overcome this. Between my numbers and these blues, I just realized that it might be more efficient just to throw them up there in the first place anyways. There's a shock absorber. Unfortunately... yeah, if I can get all these around safely, we should be able to get this guy no problem. Just lead off with reds. Hope the motion sensor doesn't betray me. You intentionally delayed their death. That was on purpose, I could tell. Yeah, why not? You're all here. Might as well. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally leave anyone behind. Alright. Just barely. So close yet so far to being done with that bridge. I mean, this is taking a little bit longer than I hoped, but... we can manage. While we're waiting for... okay, that sounds like they're done with the bridge, so I'll start throwing the guys up here. And... then we should be able to get the bridge part. Get that. And it's all coming together. It's just not the most efficient way I've handled it. Wow, really, if I get everything here, I could just skip the Forest Naval altogether. That is impressive sounding, but... Friend, get up there. I'll be honest, I'm a little conflicted of how I wanna handle the rest of this. So where's the little fella that went under the bridge again? Well, he doesn't seem to be on the map, so I'm not gonna be too worried about him. Get him. I mean, Reds are the better fighters anyway, so if I can do it without too much effort and just fight them with Reds, that should be enough to get the rest of this done by the end of the day. Don't mind me going by the play-by-play, by the way. This is just deep multitask mode because getting 3 parts in one day, especially when they're not as spread apart as they could be, but they're not the easiest parts to multitask together, so it takes a little more focus. I'm just impressed I'm able to commentate at all while going through that. Oh shoot, don't leave stuff on the ground because, dang it. It's alright. We just gotta remember to come for them at the end of the day. Who knows, maybe he'll give you more flowers to work around with. Alright. So 45 plus the ones that we got up there should be more than plenty to handle this. Don't mind me while I optimize my throwing time, because it feels like we spent a lot of time as is just getting those other 2 parts. More time than I was expecting, at least. I'm so used to, like, having this area cleared out, and then, like, spending half the day just reorganizing my numbers. So we might actually be cutting it to the wire, which is why I'm gonna double check now to make sure no one's, like, make sure everyone's at base that I'm not using at the moment, because last thing I want to do is worry about some last minute Pikmin. So I got the thick arm cannon deals this guy. Oh. No reset. Wow, it's been a hot minute. I know you just throw them into the hole. Why am I sucking with this? You just throw them, you're supposed to just throw them into the hole, and I'm not sure if, like, the heat, it's been a while, so I don't remember if the heated part actually counts as damage or not, but can't afford to screw it up this time. Guess who screwed it up this time? God, I gotta... I'm blaming the sensor in the first place, because I'm pointing at the spider. You see what I'm supposed to do, and if I was actually doing it right, by aiming where I was supposed to, we wouldn't have had that many deaths. We had way too many deaths, unfortunately. But I think I'm gonna just have to bite my lips and take it, because there's no point in resetting just for something like that. I do have plenty of other Pikmin. I have plenty of Pikmin to make up for it, and if I recall correctly, the boss will get us like a nice chunk of Pikmin back in return. We might just have to come back for it, which is alright, because there's nothing else left to do with the day anyway, so I'd just be running around trying to repurpose my numbers. Speaking of which, I can beat you back there so I don't have to worry about plucking out any more Pikmin. Fantastic. So how are they? We got We're a little low on yellows. I'm not sure if we would ever actually need 100 yellows, though. But I guess if I'm prioritizing any, there should be that and the blues. So let's see how many Pikmin we can get before the end of the day. Oh, that's where all my reds are. Oh, and there's also the Pikmin stuck on the wall. Thanks, camera angle. I would have never noticed that. Radiation canopy. I'll have to get it inspected later. Make sure it's not cracked. I'll be in even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. Dirty on the spot. Oh, come on. It's almost the end of the day already. See what I can get in the meantime. This isn't that far, but I definitely feel like I'm kind of pushing my time now. It would be a waste to like have all those losses to the boss and not get that back though. I guess we'll see what we can do. Oh god, they're not gonna make it. Well, they're definitely not gonna make it if they don't even bother to try to carry it. I'll see how far I can get. It's all of them on there. I don't see any others missing, but I can't really tell. Oh god, that timer moves down way faster than I remember. Oh no, and there's 3 out there and I don't know where they are. God, like, technically I got all the parts, but I feel like I could do that so much better just with how sloppy I was with the armor cannon beetle, the fact that I couldn't even get it back. This is not supposed to be a hardcore run. But the fact that I could do it better so much more easily. Well, at least I didn't leave any behind, but no idea where those last 3 Pikmin are. Maybe I just never had 3 Pikmin out. Let's see, I lost 20, sprouted 40. That's technically a gain. Not too happy about the fact that it's the reds that dropped, but it's not a loss. We'll never get this game done if I keep going back and redoing the previous stages though, so hey, it's the blue Pikmin level. But first, I think it'd be best to like try to clear out the forest stable so I can get fixated on resetting the single day over in an efficient means for something actually reasonable to reset over. Okay, so like, it looks like all the progress I actually did still there, which isn't that much, but considering how the fact that nothing went to waste makes me appreciate the fact that I focused on the ship parts more. Alright. So, I guess first thing I should do is, like, it's unreasonable to think I'll clear all this in one day, so maybe get some yellows and try to bomb rock some things. 30 seems a little bit overkill, but there's a lot of bombable walls, and I want to make sure they have enough Pikmin for it. I think there's one part that's actually in the water, but I don't need. The problem is, like, today I'm definitely focusing on clearing out all the shortcuts so I can make things easier on myself for tomorrow, and I'm not sure. I'll get more reds and blues because I'm not even sure if I'm actually gonna get far enough to actually start going in the water. But I recall correctly though, there might be like a part in the water and I could like have my blues. Oh, I think I got that yesterday. If I can find a blue, if I can find something for the blues to do without too much risk, that might be a good place to focus, but man, I wish the bomb rocks were on the map so Oh, you silly, silly, silly Pikmin. Really going for that. Fine. You're all gonna just follow me anyways. I'd rather you come with me so you don't get lost, I guess. That's not exactly what I meant. But okay. Now, the reason I'm over here is because I could have sworn there was some bomb rocks. Yeah, there they are, but how do I get them over here? Now, we can worry about getting you all nectar in a sec. What's great? What's fantastic is that my twig came undone. Alright, from what I understand... Actually, I'm not even gonna bother with this. I think as long... Okay, I can whistle them just fine. I think as long as there's... I don't know what this bug that I keep remembering actually boils down to, but I think if I think as long as there's nothing nearby for them to go, oh, I should throw my bomb rock at that, then it should be safe for me to throw them. Just go around the long way. I could have... Now I realize what that geyser is for, but not sure if this shortcut is really worth it for only 2 seconds of work. Just in case, I'm gonna do it the safe way, and just bump them all. Oh, didn't mean to have to go up here, but thanks, I guess. So, this seems like the most obvious. This wall and then the other wall seem like 2 obvious ways to go with these bomb rocks. There'll be more, but there's also more bombable walls in the lower half, so it should be more efficient to go. I remember this wall being kind of glitchy and just eating up bomb rocks. I'll give it a shot though. That seemed to work. Maybe I'll just take it one at a time to be on the safe side. Especially because it seems like it's taking a little extra time to go up this wall. Okay, that's one layer. One very tiny layer. That's okay. I can't believe I spent like a third of the day on a single wall. But it's fine. It'll be worth it. I just gotta tell myself that and believe. Alright, so that shortcut's not completely down yet, so I'll have to come back around once I find a few more bomb rocks. First... maybe 30 was a little too many at a time. Where was the... I could have sworn I saw some blowhogs that... Well, the blowhogs might have just came back in general, so... Maybe not that one, because it'll probably trigger the lollywog. Some beans and... some and you guys are just gonna tear this bridge down. I think you're far enough away from the water for this not to backfire horribly. No, not the time I want to get separated from my Pikmin, please. Now, if you do me a solid and attack the things actively wanting to eat you instead of carrying stuff back, that would be completely and utterly fantastic. Okay, great, you're all done with... Well, some of you are going to carry stuff back regardless, and I guess that's okay. Oh, that's the sound of Pikmin being way too greedy for their own good. So we can take blues. And if I get one part for the end of the day, that'd be great. Bye. If only so we don't have to worry about y'all crossing over here. Now, it'd be great if y'all would help build a bridge instead of going after that, but beggars can't be choosers. Where are you going, Red? That is suspiciously close to the water. I would appreciate it if you didn't. God, that was... That greed could have ended up way worse than it actually did. Cool, and you all got... Trying to see if there's any yellows here. Well, there's a gravity jumper. Let's just make sure that we got everything we can out here. Yeah, I had a feeling there was a couple more. Wow. That is basically all of them. Don't feel like I'm doing this the most efficient way possible, but yeah, it's been a bit. I can't be too strict on myself. Right, should be safe to throw you all there. Now, what balls do I want to take out first? That one that's like real close to base probably be the best. Yeah, if I finish taking this down, then they can get the part right to base and not go the long way around, which would be fantastic. Am I getting too... Oh. I definitely thought I got a little too greedy there. And that's down. Not sure what to do with the other ones quite yet, but I'll figure out something. This wall probably has to go down eventually. Maybe not, especially because we got the shorter path back. This wall seems like it's important though. Well, that's what I get for getting greedy, I guess. And I don't know, there's probably one more unbreakable wall, but feels better to just get that done. Oh, did I really miss one yet? I'm gonna take care of that. Now, with that fire geyser right there, I wish I had more than just one red with me, but recuperate the yellow numbers. Give people stuff to do while I'm trying to figure out what to do next. All this time I spent sitting around and we haven't even got a single ship part back yet. Let's alleviate that. And what else can I get? I probably can get at least one more. Like if I take care of that Wollywog real fast, maybe I can get the one in the water. There's probably more bomb rocks, but I don't really find it worth it to seek them out at the moment. How about you get the thing you're actually small enough to carry? So let's see, like... Where's the area that has... Like, there's a wall I haven't taken down, but like, These two parts will probably take a day in and of itself. Wouldn't be a bad idea to, like... I think the most straightforward part is the one in the water, but it's easier said than done. So, I could have sworn there's more bomb rocks. We did get a lot of bomb rocks from that one area, so I'm not gonna sweat trying to find the other bomb rock location. What I will sweat though is trying to get all my blues together to take on that mess. Because I think my game plan is going to be just going with all blues, have a squadron for taking care of the Wollywog, and another squadron just gun that ship part back home as quickly as possible. Gonna take the majority, if not all my blues to do it, but I think, of course there's some just stuck in the corners. I'll get to them. Oh yeah, I put a single red Pikmin on the wall over there. Of course I did. We don't got a lot of time, but I think we got enough time to get him to safety. Just getting turned around in all the big smash ways. Just gonna gun it. Okay, those guys are back at base, they should be safe. If I can get one more part, I'll feel pretty good, because I may not have gotten 3 in one day, but I might have to settle with just tearing down all the walls that I did. You know what? Change of plans. Just focus on getting rid of the Wollywogs. So I don't have much of a hardship. So I don't have to worry about them tomorrow. That should save enough time to make up for the fact that I probably won't get this back to base. Wollywogs are the worst. Until Rock Pikmin were invented, screw it. Definitely settling to just that one lone Pikmin that's taking down the wall. I think we might just have to... accept his sacrifice. Because I don't know if I can get there in time. I'm gonna try. He's the only one I gotta worry about, right? I hate how you lose access to your map in like the last 2 seconds. Okay, if I just gun this way, I can save him easily. Okay, that's good. There goes the map, but that should be the only little fella I gotta worry about. So, only get one part, but they clear a lot of the way. We got that one main path that I don't think I normally do, which should save us a lot of time in the long run. Getting the rest of the parts tomorrow is a stretch, unfortunately. But I'm definitely going to try to get as many as I can. If we can at least... I think I decided what I want to do for the stream. I think my goal is going to be to try to clear out this area. Forest Evil is the other area. I definitely don't remember Pikmin getting blown up, but it's fine. I'm sure we'll get them back. We may have already gotten them back already. There's a little drop in blues, but we were fighting Wollywogs. Couldn't even get the Wollywog back to base. So that was an evil.